Ready?
All right, I'm Captain McConnell. I have Captain Albers with me, who's over vehicular crimes. I'm Major McConnell over the Special Investigation Bureau. Seems like every time I come to talk to the media, I never give you any really good information, and this is going to be another one of those. About 3:10, we're dispatched to this location, and what we come to find is a vehicle drove into the business. We talked to the owner. He is an elderly male. He said he hit the wrong pedal, accelerated. He was planning on parking in front of the business. Instead, he accelerated by hitting the wrong pedal, driving into the business. He struck two people. One was struck and deceased on scene. One was either struck or struck by debris and injured. That was a customer. The customer was transported with minor injuries to a local hospital in stable condition. Sadly, there was a young lady that is an employee here that succumbed to her injuries here at the scene and was pronounced deceased. The elderly male was with his wife. No one in the vehicle was injured. They've been cooperating. There's no sign of intoxication. We will be investigating this further along with the Vehicular Crimes Division over at the DA's office as well as the medical examiner's office. It's a terrible situation, and I ask the whole community to just pray for the families. There's a lot of people here that their lives changed, and they're going to need your support, and they're going to need your prayers. And again, I'm sorry to always bring some negative news to the media, but I do ask that everybody come together and pray for the families that are affected.
Any information on the age and of the victim?
I haven't talked to her family, so I'm not going to put too much out there. She is a young adult.
You said there was a second person who was
There was
also
a
injured?
customer that was inside. I believe is also a female. I don't have her age. She was either hit by debris or the vehicle, minor injuries, but was transported from the scene. There were 5 other employees with no injury that were located in the far back at the time of the crash.
Can you kind of talk about this area? A lot of people on social media have been telling us that there was an accident at the Eye Center a few months ago. It seems like this is a pretty busy area with a lot going on.
Anytime you have a large amount of people in this area, this is a very highly populated area. If you look around the parking lot, it's very well populated with people and cars walking in and out. And when you don't have somebody paying attention at all times, a fatal or a serious injury accident could take place.
Was there some type of accident here at the Eye Center before in the recent months? Do you know?
I'm not familiar with that. I could pull the information and get it back to you.
How many people were actually injured as part of this? I know
There was 1 injured and 1 deceased on scene.
And 5 others in the store.
And there was 5 other employees in the back of the store, so that's why they were not injured.
No other customers?
The one customer,
That's
just the
it.
one customer that was in there.
When you mentioned elder, the driver, how old is
Late
he?
70s.
Late 70s. And no medical condition?
He was checked out while he was here, has been very cooperative with us. No sign of intoxication, no sign of any medical issues.
Okay.
so
But
the injuries
everything is still under investigation though.
Okay.
I know I wanted to bring this information. I know there's a lot of cameras out here. You're wanting to get the information out as quick as possible, so I wanted to bring it out, what we did have at this time.
Is the family of the person deceased here?
Yes, they're on scene.
Saying the beginning of one more time. What time did this happen exactly?
We got a call about 3:10.
Okay. Thank you.